Hey, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Stars Touch Heartfelt Healing. There's so much energy going on right now where soul tribes are coming together. So I just wanted to talk about it for a moment. We're really figuring out where we want to be and how we can be of service to people that truly appreciate what we're doing. And that's an important thing because throughout our life, we give and we give and we give, and it can be to people that maybe aren't capable of appreciating what we're doing. It's so important to know that there are people that really need you and need what you know. You maybe are experiencing something that's very difficult, and all of a sudden you share it with someone and they say, oh my gosh, me too. And how are you dealing with it? And how, it's just a beautiful connection of how you can help each other and even meet people that you maybe haven't known very long, and all of a sudden they need something that you know and you help them, and then vice versa. So it's just a great time to start connecting with people and sharing your stories, sharing whatever's going on in your life. I look at the situation and it's like many times things I'm going through, so are many other people. And so why not help each other? I guess that's where I'm at. And definitely leaning towards the people that really appreciate what we're doing. We don't have enough energy to give it to someone that doesn't have that capability at this time. If someone is not capable of appreciating what you're doing, there's probably a whole host of other folks that are ready and waiting for you. And you kind of have to let that go and let those folks catch up whenever they get to that part of their path. And it's okay to let people learn too. So I don't know where this is all coming from, but I'm just going to go ahead and pull an angel card and see what we find around this. What is it we need to know today? What will help us the most? Tuesday. Wow, Monday was, I can't count the amount of calls I had yesterday. It was one of those energy days where everybody's trying to sort things out and figure out what's going on symptom-wise, and, what is your intuitive thought on this or that. I love it. I just love it when people think of me when they need something, because that's what brings me joy, is helping others. So, yeah, it was a very busy but lovely day yesterday. All right, here we go. Okay, the vulnerability card flew out again, so we're going to have to definitely think about it. Vulnerability and freedom. We can get vulnerable enough to share whatever's going on in our life, but also we are getting more free to share it with those that actually appreciate it. I don't know any other way to say it. People that just are genuinely so grateful for your help. Angels are with you now to boost your confidence, because they can see how harsh some experiences you have endured. They want you to know that vulnerability gives the chance to find strength that will bring you freedom. To move into that freedom, your angel guide is encouraging you to take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Yes, gratitude. Write down a couple things that you really love about yourself. It sounds like, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't have time for that. You know what? As soon as you start thinking about what you love about yourself, that's what other people love about you too. And your vibration brings in more. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You are an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of emotion may have overwhelmed you, those emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully and in a positive way. So take some time now to value the traits and quirks that make you the unique person you are. That will allow the world to value them too. And sharing our truth. I'm going to send out to the throat chakra today. We have to share our truth. There's things that's happened in our life and no one understands it at all. If we don't ever say anything about it, we can't help somebody else in that. And it's our deepest, hardest stuff that's happened that will help somebody else, and it is our gift to share it. It absolutely is. All right, let's just pull another one. That vulnerability. It's not easy to be vulnerable, and I know that's why that keeps popping out. We need to try to. Be vulnerable and speak about it. Boy, when I had my house burned down, I didn't want to talk about it. It was very difficult. But you know what? The minute I told someone, I can't count the amount of people that's experienced a fire. And it helped me so much to hear their stories and know that I was not alone. Not being alone is huge. Listen deeply. Listen deeply. What is it we need to hear? All right. And it sounds like you should be listening to other people, but I think it's more about listening to God and our angels. They have messages that can really help us get through these tough times. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you've had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen to yourself, and do it now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to your unfolding of your freedom and joy to listen deeply. Yes, listening deeply to our own hearts. And when somebody does something or says something to you, believe it, because typically it's how they really feel, and it doesn't hurt to just know what's going on with other people, because if someone is not truly appreciative of you, it's okay to let go. And you know what? They'll catch up. Oh my goodness. Life. It's, we're going to get through this crazy thing called life. I always say that. We'll get through it. But it's a learning process, and my goodness, you just go, I'm ready to stop learning and just kind of enjoy myself. Wrong. We just keep learning, and it's okay, because we get to share it with somebody else, too. I want to do another one. I'm just kind of on a roll today. Can you tell? Okay. Compassion. It is all about compassion. Compassion not only for others, but also for ourselves. Our feelings matter, and right now, we can't keep ignoring our health in order to take care of the world. We have to take care of ourselves so that the world's vibration is lifted. It's interesting. My cousin told me not that long ago, she said, the way I look at it is she says, the minute I take care of myself, then it's helping other people as well. And obviously, we all know the story about if you don't put on the mask on the airplane, you're not going to be able to help anybody else. So that's important information. All right, compassion. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time, guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier or more drained you'll be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. Let's ask right now. Please, archangels, shine your light on all of our situations. We all have stuff right now. And just be with us. And I'm going to send out energy to everyone. Think about what it is that's going on in your life right now. And surrender it over. So that you can shine your light where it's needed so much. And use that energy towards folks that really need you right now. And your gifts. And breathe. And I'm just going to go through the chakras while you're thinking about this situation that you want to let go of. Just shining the bright lights down through the crown. Getting those clear messages from God and your angels. And breathe. Into the third eye for clarity. What has been hurting you that you need to let go of so you can shine your light? What is it? We are all deserving of love and being taken care of. We need to take care of ourselves. And down into the throat chakra. What haven't we been saying? What is it that we can share with someone else to help them? And how can we talk nicer to ourselves as well? Bringing it right down into the heart. Calling on Archangel Raphael to come in and help us physically, mentally, emotionally to feel deserving of love, unconditional love. And your solar plexus, the bright light of the sun coming in and giving you confidence. And really seeing those people that need you right now. The folks that just really will appreciate just one smile or a kind word. Feeling empowered to really be able to just be yourself, your unique self. Down into the sacral chakra, those gifts. Creativity, sensuality, just your total quirky personality, like the card said. Being ourself, feeling that idea come in that's going to help so many and really help you take care of yourself as well. Bringing that smile to your face. What is it that you really love? What do you love to do? And down into the root, grounding us, asking Archangel Michael to come in and cut the cords right now of anything that's hurting us so that we can move forward with joy. Seeing those roots growing down just like a tall oak tree, making us strong, steady, protected. I can feel that energy change the minute I say Archangel Michael. I always feel that beautiful tingling. Thanks for being with us. And let's just connect everything from heaven to earth. Get your hands rubbed together. Just let it out, guys. Find your energy. Bring it to your heart. Breathe in the word, I'm amazing. I have gifts to share. I'm going to make a difference in this world today, starting today. And then up with one and down with the other, breathing in. And release. And again. And release. And let's do one, blow out the venom. We're blowing it out, guys. Elbows up, breathing in, love and light. Wrap it around and release. Let's go with this day and get going, guys. Let's go do what we do and smile. Go to the mirror right now when you're done with this video. Smile at your self and say, I deserve love and I'm ready to share my gifts. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.